sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. It's Roma, and they take on Cagliari.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back.
Great chance here. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
Simakan. Zalewski. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Samu. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, good ball in behind. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Corner kick played in. And they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. And unable to retain possession. Mirto Ozuni. Play on is the referee's call. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. It's sloppy in possession. Mirto Ozuni. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. Now, what can they do from here? More defensive work to do here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Delivered, and that one goes out and away. Well, that's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Diego Lainez. Looks a good ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Possession given away. Diego Lainez. A chance to get something going here. And the promise of something happening is over. There's a good amount of freedom here. And this could be. Genuine chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Can he finish? And it's on now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Over it comes. Now to play for another corner. There still could be something happening here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Will it open up for him? And delivered into the middle. And the danger is cleared. Making decent progress here. And a really good opportunity is thwarted by the offside flag. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So the second half kicks off. And the forward progress continues. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Great chance here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Could be trouble. Body in the way. Good work. Really good pass. And that's not a bad save at all. Into the box it goes. The defence does its work. A body in the way. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To make it 3-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely giving the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ozuni. Now, what can they do from here? And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. And the corner comes to nothing. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And cleared well away from goal. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Diego Lainez. Decent looking attack this. Enzo Lefebvre. Now can this be attacked? And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, but you've got to question the defending. They looked a bit disjointed at the back, and they give them far too much time and space, and were punished.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Samu. Mirto Ozuni. Lefebvre. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
His luck. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Untidy in possession there. Moving forward well. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Not a lot of time for him. Lainez. Diego Lainez. Samu. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And they want to see a shot here. Beaten easily here. Looking for the angle. And that has stopped any potential danger. No bother at all here. The goalkeeper can gather at leisure. Lainez. Mirto Ozuni. Samu. A good advantage played by the ref. Pantelis Hatsidiakos. Samu. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
The focus on one man. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
Hello to you from the Estadio de la Ceramica, known to many as El Madrigal. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Villarreal, and they take on Roma.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing. And
Diobi! And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Arno Kalimuendo. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Arno Kalimuendo. Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Yeah, I expected them to have a relatively simple passage through to the knockout stages, but it's been anything but up to now. They've looked well off the pace for me. Hopefully we see a significant improvement here, otherwise it could be more points dropped.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Musa Diaby. Kalimuendo. What a chance! Oh, what a tackle to break up the play! This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
It's only halfway clear. This is a promising-looking attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Pellegrini. Now, what can they do from here? Chance for the lead. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Well, that's how to clear it. Here it comes, and it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Diaby. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Napoli. The keeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Using his body well to take the lead. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. And cleared away beyond the touchline. Throw in. Ederson. Nicely played through. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Could be a chance to break here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Milinkovic-Savic. Kalimuendo. Ederson. The crowd urging him to shoot. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Working hard to win it back there. Lovely weighted pass. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Diaby. Arno Kalimuendo. Diaby. And offside rules the assistant referee. Given away by the goalkeeper. Now there could be a real chance developing. And the promise of something happening is over. I'm getting news of a goal in the Barcelona match. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona.
Oh, good opportunity. Diaby. Chance to go ahead. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Arno Calimuendo. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And that brings the first half here at Villarreal to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. An attack of genuine promise developing. And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Has the space to whip it in here. The comeback could be on here. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Bit of a squeeze on here. Untidy in possession there. Weighted beautifully. Now what can they do from the corner? Into the box it goes. They've got the corner away. That's good, strong play. Pellegrini. And that will ease any defensive worry. Strong play to keep possession. Delivered into the box. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Milinkovic-Savic. Ederson. Play on is the referee's call. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Genuine chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Diaby. Can he finish? Real opportunity. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Mohamed Simakan. drifting into a useful position here. A chance to cross here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Napoli match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Napoli. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 65 minutes played.
Hold on, chance! And that'll go out for a corner. It's put into the middle. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. Make it 3-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely giving the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a good ball. And this could be. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. What a chance! And that is magnificent defending. Ederson. Alex Baena. The ball taken away from them. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Calimuendo. Good ball in behind. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Moussa Diaby. Diaby. And it's on now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. And we're nearly there. It's only going and it's only gone one way. And if you're in the away end, the wrong way.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People are pointing the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
Cristante. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, good ball in behind. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
We're hearing now of developments in the Napoli match. Alex has goal news. Sorry, Alex, chance developing. And that's not a bad save at all. It's been delivered. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your thoughts on that performance?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's the Roma team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Lorenzo Pellegrini. Zalewski. Bit sloppy in possession. A chance to get something going here. The crowd urging him to shoot, to take the lead. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Nice pass and on their march. And a corner to come. Into the box it goes. It's only halfway clear. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Mohamed Simakan. Struggling to keep the ball there. Played through nicely. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, we can see it again now, and at first glance, I wasn't sure, but that's why we have the technology. Clearly the whole ball just over the line.
So off we go at 1-0.
Con il numero 11, Alquist.
Looking to put the cross in. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. The danger averted for now. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Yari Verscheren. To square things up. Crucial defending. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Only half the job done there. And the shot thwarted. Promising looking ball. What a chance! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Yari Verscheren. Need to get tighter here. And the promise of something happening is over. Body in the way, good work. That was well spotted, the attack is over. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Yari Verscheren. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Zalewski. Untidy in possession there. I'm getting news in of a goal at Napoli. Over to Alex.
It's a goal for Napoli. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Hold on, chance. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Enzo Lefebvre. Struggling to keep the ball there. Making decent progress here. Chance for the lead. And he's done really well to keep that out. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, a great chance. Enzo Lefebvre. Hermoso. And they've got it back now. And behind it goes for a corner kick.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Now, what can they do from here? Milenkovic. And it's on now. And he'll be furious with himself for that. A lack of composure at just the wrong time.
Con il numero 59 Zalewski. Entra in campo con il numero 21 Bove.
Pellegrini. An attack of genuine promise now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Jesper Karlström. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Some good work to win it there. Now there could be a real chance developing. And he's got behind it! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Enzo Lefebvre. And offside rules the assistant referee. Verscheren. Now, this might be promising. And he's being urged to shoot. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Doesn't want to lose it now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Verscheren. Keeping it nicely here. Goes on past the defender. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. In behind, can he finish? Oh, he saved it. A huge stop.
What a save it is, with it being so late on in the game. Showed great reactions, didn't he?
And possession given away. Still going here. This could do it for them. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. There could be a chance to win the game here. Can he finish? Oh, off the post. And that must be so disappointing for them. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals as well. And on reflection, a draw's probably the right result.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being... Oh, surely! He's blocked it! It's a short corner. It's opening up for them. A good and fair challenge. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
Brahim. Here's the team for Napoli. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside André Franck Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And playing on his own in attack will be Brahim Diaz. Played in there. Still a chance. Well, they've survived the attack. Brian Cristante. Well, for Roma, the target is to win the game after a draw against Parma. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Yeah, there wasn't too much between them in that 1-1 draw. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Trying to open them up. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Blake. And Napoli with the ball again. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. But nothing comes of it. David Alaba. Lobotka. A real struggle to contain him. Oh, great vision. And thumped away.
Comunicazione di servizio.
I must say, this looks promising.
Leone è pregato di mettersi in contatto con la propria famiglia. Grazie.
Throw in then to Roma. And back with Blake. Simakon. Artem Dovbyk. Just the challenge that was required. Scott McTominay. Nice weight on the pass. And he could cash in. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, that's splendid play. Cuts it back. Fruitful looking attack. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, he's certainly not alone. And crossed in there. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Break. Now can they counter clinically? In behind for him to chase. Just straying offside. And that'll be Roma's ball. Break. Will Napoli have it once again? Moving into the advanced position. Oh, to level the match. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Victor Osimhen. Well, able to close down the shot. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And back with Blake. Surely! Great defending. Marvellous anticipation. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Pellegrini. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Genoa match. Who has scored it? Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Genoa. They've scored the opener with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Plenty of support here. Promising move. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Break. Oh, he's given us away. Osimhen. Olgisa. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Break. And support available. A really good pass. Roma regaining possession. Well, potential danger. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Could be dangerous. McTominay. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Napoli versus Genoa. Alaba. Given away by Napoli. Stanislav Lobotka. That's a good pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dovbyk. And back with Blake. And passing it well. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Scott McTominay. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Blake. Artem Dovbyk. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Just 15 minutes remaining. He has teammates around him. McTominay, and quick thinking defensively. Sloppy in possession from Roma. Effective looking pass. Napoli still trying to make something happen in the closing moments. It's still level. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must take the lead here. Opportunity. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He's driven in the corner. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Alaba, and it might be. And what a magical save it was. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Sané, and a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And back with Blake. And he read it well defensively. Incisive pass. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, good-looking run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here today. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's Roma facing Juventus.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Well, Roma were the losers in their last match against Napoli. What do you think we can expect from them here?
Yeah, not much between the two sides, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. As for today, though, they'll want a response, and improvement is definitely needed. This is another test, though, I just can't see them getting much from.
Here's how Juventus line up.
It's certainly a 3-4-2-1 formation, and this can be quite balanced with the three central defenders, the two holding midfielders keeping it quite tight at the back. But then when they go forward, you've got the three attackers and the wing-backs joining in as well to cause problems.
Greg Taylor. Bremer. They need to be better on the ball than that. Lovely, incisive ball. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Only half the job done there. They keep on coming. Corner again.
Well, the fans know that set pieces are key today, and this is an opportunity that they have to take advantage of.
But they could still do something here. Williams. Jalo. Taylor. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Ryan Cristante. Mario Hermoso. Simakan. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Lee. Lee Kang-in. Could be dangerous. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Well, we can catch up with the detail. Oh, a great chance. Oh, off the post. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Hermoso. Simakan. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. The effort shut out. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And the defence ready for what was coming. Hermoso. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Lee. Locatelli. Thiago Jalo. Williams. Good work to regain possession. Nikola Zalewski. An attack of genuine promise developing. Cristante. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Need to get tighter here. Players waiting in the centre and cleared well away from goal. Beautifully weighted ball. Flag up here, offside. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Thiago Jalo. Lee Kang-in. Fagioli. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Puts the ball into the box. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Pellegrini. Cristante. Pellegrini now. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Roma facing Juventus. Pellegrini. Options available in the middle. Pellegrini. For the lead now. Has to be. And the defence tidies up nicely. Nikola Zalewski. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Strong play to keep possession. Mario Hermoso. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Kept out, but for how long? Delivered into the box. A glorious opportunity. Can he finish? And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. She's given it. Penalty. This for 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Taylor. Nico Williams. Fagioli. Lee Kang-in. Nicolo Fagioli. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Lee Kang-in. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Decent chance this. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's out of play. It will be a throw now.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
And he's got that one away. Moving forward under no real pressure. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. A little sloppy on the ball there. Lee Kang-in. Bremer. Lee Kang-in. Bremer. They need to be better on the ball than that. Pellegrini. Oh, excellent vision. Genuine chance. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Locatelli. Oh, good ball in behind. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Mohamed Simakan. That set up the chance. Taking this on. And they've got their keeper to thank for still being in it.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
Over it comes. And the danger is cleared. Mohamed Simakan. Cristante. Could be a chance to break here. Locatelli. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point suit.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.